Hey there, and welcome to the next part of my development process on my game MX Trials. So this will probably be the last section before I put everything together and have it ready for the first prototype. So this will be the menu setup. So I'm going to have to spend quite a bit of time on this so as I won't have to spend a huge amount in the future. I'm going to have to put in a couple of extra animations, things like that. Not everything is hooked up just right now, but a lot of it is. So what I'll do is I will press play. And here we go. So on the startup, as you can see, all the buttons down the bottom, they start rising up so as that they are now on screen here. The quit to desktop, that won't work in the editor, but I have it set up so as that it will in fact work if it is in a build. The options hasn't been completed yet, that's for the next prototype. Continue will be for if the player has a previously saved game, whatever their last saved game is, that will be the default that the continue button will go to, whether that's online, whether that's single player, or just however it pops up. The load will give you multiple options of all your different save files. There hasn't been a full menu set up for that, I don't believe. If I click on it, nope, it isn't. But the one with the few more animations is if it'll load again. There we go. Is the new game. So we click on new for indicating obviously new game. We can go for multiplayer or single player or multiplayer, or we can go back to the main menu. So back in here, multiplayer I don't believe has been linked up to anything yet. It hasn't. And single player hasn't been linked up to the game just yet, but that's how the menu system will work. When you click onto single player, you'll be given your list of a couple of options possibly, or else you'll just be brought straight into the game. The multiplayer will give you a new screen for you to set up, like maybe who you want to invite, maybe you just want to go straight into the world. After each of these, you may be brought to a customization menu. I haven't thought through absolutely everything that the menus are going to go through yet, but this is just kind of the original basic setup, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing. I have all the animation set up, which I'm quite proud of because it's not really that difficult to do, but it's more of a time strain, if that makes sense. So I'm glad to have that done for now. But yeah, I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you for the prototype 1. But for now, thanks and goodbye.